All right, well, we're back and we're live every night, live with me, Mark Kistler. I'm so glad you guys are joining me. It's a little bit earlier tonight, um, but it's Sunday, and okay, first of all, we got to talk about the everyday exercise, right? That's our new thing we're doing here. This is day 2, right? So let's write this out. Okay, so it's day 139, and today we're going to draw the multi-mouth mackerel. You're going to love this. This is a really cool one. The multi-mouth mackerel, and I have no idea how to spell it, but I'll get that on in a second. Now, this is day 2 of my exercise every day, no matter what. Anybody with me on this one? And I did it, move it, right? And I had Selena and Mario, my teenagers, that we went swimming today, and I was going to swim for, right, it was supposed to be 20 minutes because I did 16 minutes yesterday. And at like 11 minutes in, I was doing laps, and the kids were like throwing, noodles at me, and they were throwing big giant those big air puffball balloon pool balls. They were throwing all kinds of stuff at me, trying to distract me, but I would not be distracted. I was going. I'm gonna go with Ken spilling a mackerel, and then all of a sudden it got really super lightning and thunder, and it started raining. And Selena, she's a lifeguard, so she took out her lifeguard and started blowing her lifeguard whistle. So I had to get out of the pool. She kicked me out of my own pool. Pretty funny. So then we go inside, and mackerel. I'm trying to. How do you spell mackerel again, you guys? Someone did. There we go. Mackerel. Is that right? I'll go with it. Multi-mouth mackerel. All right. So we got to talk tonight about. You got to give me some cooking tips. All right. I made the. I can draw the great scroll, or I can draw the great duck, right? But I tell you, I am challenged when it comes to cooking. So I had, Mario helped me. We cut up all the zucchini, and we had baby carrots and some asparagus. We put that into a glass dish, and we check this out. Right? I made this up. I put some olive oil, some brown sugar, some mustard, tiny pinch of that, the salt, I can't think of it. The box of salt. And then what else did I put into it? A little bit of onion flakes, and then some garlic powder. And I mix that up, and I coated 3 pork chops with it, and I put that in a glass pan, and then I coated all the vegetables with that, right? And I baked them all for 45 minutes at 375, and took it out. And I thought it was delicious, right? Yeah. I didn't think I think I should have baked it for longer because it was. I thought they would be glazed pork chops. I think I made a mistake. I put aluminum foil over the pork chops. I thought that would keep it more moist, right? Which it did, but it didn't. So then it was just. It didn't have that nice brown crisp look to it. So I took off the aluminum foil and put it back in for 15 more minutes, and it. I probably should have cooked it long. Anyhow, I need some tips on some good pork chop vegetable recipes. All right, we're gonna draw the mackerel. And as I get going here, draw every day, one drawing live. I want to tell you guys real quick, if you are, I'm sending this out to DW Clausen. This is going to be shipped tomorrow. This is commission. I'm working on this commission right here. This is Brad Benfield. He got this one for their shop, Dork Buzz. That's going to be a good one. And I have Doug DeVores on deck, and I did this one for Michaels. This is Michaels. We're going to get that shipped out tomorrow. So I think I'm pretty much caught up, but I have a feeling that I'm missing some of you. So if I owe you a drawing, if I owe you something, please send me a note, okay? Please communicate with me. That's my goal this next couple weeks is to get all my promised commissions done. And it's taken me quite a while to do it. So I thank you for your patience. Okay, we have Mario here. Mario, do you want to say hi? Do you want to say hi? You have to here. Mario wants to say hi. He's gonna wave. There's Mario. Say hi, Mario. He's done awesome. He did all the yards today, and he did all the house. He's just been just a maniac today, going nuts. All right, he has a question. I'm gonna mute it for a second. All right. Oh, hey Mario, they're saying hi. Everybody's jumping on saying hi. It's Tom Tom Furtrell says hi. Oh, Gordon, that's all right. Gordon, my cat's in here. Hey, Jason Prismar. Remember him from it's not Grand Rapids. It's south. It's Kalamazoo, right? Hi, Lepla. Hi, Troy. All right, we're going to use this book right here. Let's get going. There's 4 of these. These are really great. You should get these from Amazon.com. These are wonderful books. We're going to use this one tonight. And please, if I owe you a commission, please send me a note. I lose stuff, and I know that's not very professional of me, and I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. So if I owe you a drawing, please send me a note saying, hey, yeah, by the way, you owe me a drawing, and I'll get on it. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this drawing right here. I'm going to draw that guy. Is that fun? The multi-mouth mackerel, and you spelled it right. So I'm using this book. And that'll be our drawing tonight, the multi-mouth mackerel. I'm going to open it up so I remember how to draw it here. I'll put my... All right. That's cool. All right, well, let's get going. Our one drawing today, no matter what. And I did my exercise. I'm going to give myself it because we did it, but it wasn't for the 20 minutes. But I got in the pool and swam with the kids. So did you guys get yours in there, your day 2? I got my day 2. I got day 1 yesterday. And if you guys, how many of you think I should be really vulnerable? I'll put my actual weight down right. I'm actually pretty happy. I'm down 20 pounds since when I was in India. So that's pretty good. But now I'm not only going to eat less, but I'm going to be exercising. So, all right, let's just draw this multi-mouth mackerel. Let's draw the face right here. Is anybody doing the, you know what, I'm just going to, this shadow right here, that shadow really bothers me. I wonder what I can do about it. Let me turn this light on. Let's see if it helps. Well, see what it is. It's this leg. See this leg of the stand, and I have to have it somewhere. Maybe if I did that, but that just pulls it out, doesn't it? Well, let's see. I'm trying different things, guys. I'm trying to solve this shadow issue. Okay, I'm still working it. I'm trying to see. This is really cool that it does. It has a really great... Okay, is that shadow any better? Is that any better? Hi, Tim. How you doing, bud? I'm trying to solve shadow issues in my drawing. Hey, what do you think? Did that work, you guys? Is that a little bit better? This thing is so wonderfully... Get in touch for a commission at 3 Generous Draw Squad. Becky, now did I owe you? Hey, Becky, do I owe you a commission? I was so far behind. The 2 granddaughters are artists 6 and 11. The older one's art was featured as a cover on her. Wow, that's wonderful. And the little one drew the dragon hatchet with me from YouTube. Getting in touch for a commission. Oh, well, Becky, thank you for that. 100% of the commissions that I draw go toward my nonprofit, the Mark Kistler Imagination Initiative, which I think we're going to be renaming it to just the Imagination Initiative. And if you want commission, best thing to do is send me an email to mark@markkistler.com. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my email right here. send me an email, mark@markkistler.com. And thank you. It's about that time. We're getting lots of scholarships out to the kids in Roswell, New Mexico, and Beaver Creek, Washington, or Portland, and Missoula, Montana, and Albuquerque, New Mexico, and Woodland Springs, Sugarland, Texas. Get markkistler.com. So thank you. Thanks for reaching out for a commission. I'd love to do it. And just be very, 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 very patient with me. Some of these commissions, you guys have been waiting since January. But I think I'm all caught up now. I think. markkistler.com. Now, if I'm not caught up, you guys need to send me a note and say, hey, what about me? Hello. I miss notes. I misplace notes sometimes. So, all right, we're blocking the multi-mouth mackerel. Here we go. Draw the 4 shortened circle. This is going to be kind of a cool little fishy guy here. I'm going to draw the 4 shortened circle here. And then I'm going to draw... I'm going to, like, his dorsal fin is going to be up here. And then his eyes, I'm going to draw one eye right here, and the other eye is going to be overlapping. That's called size. Let me see if I get it to focus. Okay, is that focused? This is kind of cool. And then I'm looking at the book here. See, I'm following the instructions in my own book. See, I'm working my way down. Okay. Well, hi, Robert Van Stemberg. Thanks for being a fan. So right here, I'm going to draw another mouth coming out of here. And so alien multi-mouth mackerel, okay? So there's that. And then these fins come down. Okay, let's move these fins down. Now, another thing. If it's blurry for you guys, be sure to double check me. Be sure to remind me to turn on. I'm going to turn this side up. Be sure to have me get my Wi-Fi turned on my phone. I got to turn my Wi-Fi on, okay? Because if I don't, it goes to... And I have terrible reception here at the house. Now, tomorrow I'm leaving for New York City for a couple days. I'm going to try to reach out to Ed Heck. I just don't know if I'm going to be actually in the city. I think I'm going to be in Long Island and in upstate New York. I have to double check it. Hi, Kyle Archer. But that would be cool. Whenever I go to New York, I got to try to get hold of Ed Heck and see if we can go. I want to see his studio. But I'll be leaving tomorrow. I'm going to try to do one more webcast here out of my home office, so that we get that, and then I can do my elliptical exercise. So I get day 3 of my exercise. What do we decide? Does anybody think I should be like totally risk it, put my vulnerability out there and tell you what do you think, Tim? Should I write my weight down for the world? Okay, my goal is to actually, you know what? When I have a solid goal, my goal right now is just I just want to have energy and feel better and live a long life. So once I have a more firm goal, I'll put it down. But I'm pretty good. I'm down 20 pounds and feeling good, feeling energetic. But I want more. Look at Walupla, 100 pounds, 100 day. I actually have a blog I started 7 years ago. I was going to lose 100 pounds in 100 cities in 1 year. Well, never give up, never surrender, right? I'm not giving up. I still have it up there. I didn't erase it. See if you can find it. Look at, you're 265 and want to lose 90 pounds. Look at you, Mr. Ken. You are so open. Wow. Gnarly. He just threw it out there. All right. If Ken can do it, I can do it. All right. So, all right, put it on there. I'll put it out there, Ken. You inspired me. Wow. You're the leader. I'm talking about being vulnerable. All right. So, here we go. All right. So, look, I started. Am I starting? When I was in India, I was 301 pounds. That was in India. And I'm now 281.5 today. And today, what's today, guys? I just feel better. Look at you guys. You, my gosh, you guys are putting your weight. You guys are so brave. Oh my gosh. 285. I want to get down. I just want to feel better. I know it's really no weight, but I think it would be today. What's the date today, guys? Anybody know? 5. See, I can't look at my camera. My camera has the date on it. So, anyways, it's 5 something 2019. The 5/19. All right, thank you. All right, well, you guys are brave, man. So I'm thinking it would be fun to break 200 since college. I haven't been under 200. That'd be kind of fun. But I agree. I agree with the fellow who made the comment that it's not about weight at all. It's about feeling better, and I agree wholeheartedly with that. You just gotta just feel better, have your good blood pressure, get your numbers down. Your triglycerides. Look at Sonja. Sonja 235 get to 160. Wow. Wow, you guys, we all are restless about that. We all wrestle with that in our society. I think we have a lot of processed foods, a lot of salts. Just there's so many people and diets and plans telling you what to eat and how to eat and when to eat. It's just awfully overwhelming. So, but I know it all is rooted in getting exercise, and we are artists. We gotta, if we together can focus on the exercise every day. Oh, good for you, Sonja. Exercise is a pretty big part of it, huh? For us, I'm gonna put foreshortened circle around the mouth. Put a thickness. I'm gonna darken it in. Do you like our multi-mouth macros? Isn't this fun? This is page 15 of our book. And I like it so far. I do. Ken's addicted to carbs, sugars, and breads. Well, yeah, who's not, right? I like pastas. I'm a big pasta guy. All right, so let's darken in here. But I tell you what's helped me is I eat oatmeal every morning for breakfast, and that's helped me out. And but some say don't drink coffee, and some say coffee's okay. I tell you, if I had to cut out coffee, I'd probably have a major meltdown. Okay, does anybody have issue? Does anybody love Almond Joy? That Almond Joy creamer as much as I do? Isn't that just terrible? I'm trying to lose weight and I'm dumping 100 calories into my coffee. But I tell you, it's the best 100 calories of my day. I've tried all those other flavored creamers and they're all just terrible. But I tell you, I did that Almond Joy. I'll show you a picture of it one of these days. Changed my life forever. Ever heard anybody so adamantly into their coffee creamer? I will drive 20 minutes in order to get this creamer. It's really ridiculous. Your liver doctor says coffee is good for the liver. Okay, well, let's all drink coffee then. Woo! Okay, I'm going to draw some bubbles coming out of here. I'm going to draw some bubbles. And I'm going to try to get that leg bent out just a bit. Look at it. I think I got rid of that shadow, though, right? Pretty cool. Lisa Wiley, I haven't seen any of your collections lately. I really am looking forward to seeing a collection. And what about Wheeler, Chad Wheeler? Where's Chad? Where are you, Chad? You around there? Charity. Daniel, I was doing with type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, and high cholesterol. Wait, I've had to call a lot of stuff out. Well, Daniel, how you doing with it? Lapla, thank you for sharing your little coffee issue. You guys are really opening up here. Gosh, we start talking about exercise and weight, and look at the whole thing starts exploding with comments. All right, here you go. Day 2 exercise. Watching for the gym. Sorry, Jay. Now, I just spoke to Sarge well, his name is not Sarge. His name is Sean, right? And I just talked to him on the phone via FaceTime. He's the human personality magnet. He can think of meeting somebody, and they'll all suddenly appear at a mall in front of him in an elevator or something. But I bumped to him at Emerald City Comic Con that way on the city train. And I owe him a commission, and we were talking about that tonight. And I'm going to draw a really cool commission. I think it might be tomorrow. It's going to be something about a magnet, because his magnetic personality. He just draws people to him who he wants to get. It draws. Oh, I get it. He draws people to him. Lisa saying she finally dropped the creamers and sugars and took my coffee black. Ooh, yeah, I did that for a long time, but it's a little harsh now. After my several year binge on Almond Joy coffee creamer. Seriously, has anybody ever tried that? It's a blue bottle, yellow cap. You get it at the Kroger or the grocery store. Anybody? Someone send me a text. Tell me if you don't agree that it is the most precious commodity on the planet. Sonja saying intermittent fasting been great for me. 18 hours of feast with 6 hours eating window. You guys see, everybody has very, very interesting. I want to. You know what I'm going to do with this? I'm going to draw this into I'm going to draw like a really cool fin flipping back here. I'm going to draw this really cool back fin here. And then this, put wrinkles. We love wrinkles. Look at how I offset the wrinkles there, right? Very delicious, even in tea. Oh, the Almond Joy, you like that Almond Joy stuff too? I'm just crazy about it. That's Clinton. Clinton, I made him go buy it. I said I wouldn't go visit him in his giant work warehouse. I didn't say that, but I certainly made it clear that it would be a more happy, hospitable, joyful place if he had the little Almond Joy creamer for his little coffee counter for his customers. I can see I want to stay away from the cream. Oh, totally. Look at it. I've been talking about it. Look, seriously, stay away from it, because you'll be like me and oh my gosh, you got to try it. And then you're never satisfied. Whenever you have coffee, you're like, nope, it's not Almond Joy creamer. It'll kind of ruin it for you. All right, well, there we go. I'm glad we got to talk about our exercise. We got to talk about our weight. We got to talk about our coffee. Okay, we talked about making sure I have my Wi-Fi on last night. Hi, Bree Hendricks. We got to talk about our Wi-Fi. Brian, I'm going to see you in Fort Wayne, young man. I can't wait to... I got to get Mario's ticket. Hey, Brian, I'm going to write a note. You got to send me a note, Brian. Will you kick me, Brian, to get my son's ticket? I got to buy Mario's airline ticket. Brian's invited Mario and I to stay at his house. And we're going to have so much fun. Mario's going to mow his lawn, and he's going to vacuum his house, and we're going to go to the art museum, and we're going to do drawing lessons. Sounds great, Brian. Looking forward to it. All right, so we covered a lot of ground tonight. Thank you, Brian. I can't forget to do that. It's coming up fast. And I always have to have people help me. That's one of my skill sets, is I'm able to know where my strengths are and my weaknesses, and I reach out and get people to help cover my weaknesses. And one of my weaknesses, I just forget details. So thank you for that. I got to get his ticket. All right, here, shade it. Well, here's an example. I'm going to Roswell next Monday, and I thought I had all the tickets worked out. And what do you know? Oh, look, I didn't buy the ticket yet. So guess how much the tickets are right now? They were like $780, and I'm not going to pay that. It's $780, Trying to make money for the nonprofit, not spend it. So you know what I did? You're going to be really impressed. Ready for this? All right, so I go to United. Well, see, United doesn't fly into Roswell. So that's one thing. So I'm a big United fan. I'm a million miler with them, a platinum flyer. And so I figured, you know what, I'll go to United. I'll fly into Albuquerque, and then I'll drive 3.5 hours down. It's a beautiful drive. I love driving. It's fine. All right, so I get onto the Albuquerque's website, or the United website, and it's like still $700 for a ticket, because there's only 6 days out, right? You got to get tickets 14 days or more, right? All right, so I'm like, oh, shoot. And then I look at my miles. Usually I have a couple 100,000 miles in there, but I have to say I used them all coming home from Dubai. I sure, no, it wasn't that. It was coming home from India, where I used a lot of my miles to get upgraded. Dubai was on Emirates, and I actually had to just hand them my wallet to here, take my mortgage payment, get me a capsule. So So I went to and I had miles. I had just barely enough miles, so I bought the ticket. It cost me $100 instead of 700. So there you go. For all you folks who are supporting my nonprofit, you can see I'm being very meticulous with keeping the costs down, so that your support helps me help the kids where it counts, and not paying $700 for a domestic airfare that should be 300. So, are you impressed, Mr. Spendthrift? Yeah. $100? Yeah. Hello. All right. So, there you go. There's your multi-mouth mackerel. I'm going to sign my name, and we'll put the day on it, which is day 139. I'm glad you all guys were with me tonight, day number 139. And then I guess I'm going to go ahead and put day two of the exercise every day. It's exercise every day, no matter what. Move it. I love how someone said that. I'm going to put that. Move it. So day 2, we did it. Check. Bam. All right, guys. There you go. Remember, please, I'm going to make a note. Give me a shout out for commissions, all right? If you have ordered a commission catch up. I want to catch up with all my commissions. Please, 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 please send me an email, because I think I caught up. I think I'm Michelle, right there. See that Michelle Meckler, she's watching right now. Hi, Michelle. She was the first tattoo that I drew. I drew her as seahorse. Michelle, did you ever get that tattoo on? Hey, Gregory. If I owe you a commission, you need to... I just got Brian's private message. If I owe you a drawing, send me an email to here and say, hey, buddy, where's my drawing, buddy? And I'll get it to you, all right? Okay, there it is. There's our drawing tonight. A little multi-mouth mackerel. And remember, if you want to get some of these books, these are really cool. These are at Amazon Prime, or Amazon.com, right? Okay. These are wonderful books. Get yourself a set of those. That'll be really fun, okay? Now, if you want me to illustrate their front cover, send me an email, and I'll personally illustrate the front cover for you guys. All right, well, thank you guys. You're wonderful. You're awesome. Get out, move it, move it, move it. Let's all get exercise together. Let's all draw every day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody.